I'm Jody with 103.9 The Fish, and I'm holding my throat because I'm just getting over this little cold that a lot of us have. But we always like to give you a chance to get to know the winner of the Battle of the Bands, and of course it's Matt Lingo Band, right? And you must be Matt.
Yeah.
So, did you think that you would win the Battle of the Bands contest?
I had absolutely no idea. I mean, there's so many amazing bands all the way across this region. We submitted it, we had no idea. I didn't even think that, I thought we lost, and the next thing I knew, I got an email from Matthew, and I was blown away. It was like text frenzy. I started texting all my friends, and Tim over there, he's like, he had to confirm it 3 or 4 times. Like, no, you're serious, right? You're serious.
You thought you lost, but you won. And so what was it like to play for a crowd this big?
This is definitely the largest crowd I've ever played for. Absolutely.
Now, Matt, your band is a worship leader. What church do you lead worship at? Maybe we can get some more folks into your congregation, huh?
Yeah, we're down in Elk Grove, Sungrove Church. I think So we're really excited. We're actually just moving into a new building March 25th, and we've got, it's just amazing what God's doing there, so.
So raise your hand if you're from Elk Grove. For a church. There you go. So what's the most interesting place that you've led worship in?
You guys were asking me this backstage, and I gotta say it was in Bosnia.
What?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I did a volunteer project there a couple years ago, and I had to learn to sing Lord, I Lift Your Name on High in Serbo-Croat. So that was definitely one of the more peculiar places, I think.
And you had an interesting experience with that, I understand, with some of the kids that were telling you not to step on landmines. Was that the situation?
Yeah, we were doing a Christian camp there, and it was amazing. We were bringing together 2 sides of the war. We were letting them play at a basketball camp that was bringing together the Roman Catholics and the Muslims, and we were a bunch of Christians that were kind of doing it. And the ball went over the fence when I was coaching there as a basketball coach. So I go after it, climb over the fence, go after it. All the kids are yelling, "Stop! Mines! Mines!" So, I retraced, needless to say, I retraced my steps very carefully and walked back. So.
Well, that's amazing. Do you have bigger hopes for the band in the future?
Whatever God's got in store, that's the most important thing. We're just here to give glory to God. And if He wants to do something with it, that's as long as we can make His name famous.
Well, thank you again for coming out. And finally, I think you guys have an album or something out, right?
Yeah, it took us a long time, but we got an EP together. We're selling it for $5 up at the merchandise table. So come see us. We'd love to say hi.
Thank you very much, Matt. Matt Lingo Band, and